Hello YouTube, I'm Tjorster and today I'm going to show you how to get velocity with a simple strat I made. And now I'm going to explain it in detail, it's for 4 people. But I'm also going to show you in case you play with randoms. Because we all know how good the randoms are you play with. And with this strat you might just be able to do just enough damage to win. So I'm going to go over each player, starting with player 1, aka you. So you're gonna get a hunter level 2, so you can hit that corner because the enemy is gonna stop there, and if you kill it you won't leak too much. Then get another hunter on the other side, also level 2, to prevent leaking. Then you're going to get 3 gunners. Get 1 gunner, max it, then another gunner, max it, and that's how you do it. 3 of them, a hunter, and when you max your gunners, you're going to have your towering forces. And that's not gonna matter too much on the gunners, but what it does gonna matter on is the toxicators. Max toxicators, get like 3 of them at least, and you should be able to clear that. Now, player 2, you're going to want to save for a Vengeful Scarecrow with Cat's Eye perk, so he has the 30% extra range, cover all that, very important. Upgrade a few times and then Gunner, max it, and Gunner max it for the Towering Forces. Then head straight for Toxicators, get as many as you can, but make sure to max up for a 25% buff from Towering Forces, and that's all you have to do as Shadow. Now player 3 aka Purple is going to defend the left side to start with the Mercenary with Cat's Eye. Not required, it's optional, but Cat's Eye is better. Then get your own Hunters level 3, preferably level 4, like only one, so you get the range buff. Then get another Mercenary to like, cycle between the abilities, and then just get support like Priest, Programmer, Smuggler, it doesn't really matter. Just defend that whole side. When like it's wave 22 and the paths merge into one path, you're just gonna ignore everything here and Psycho Grenadier, like execute Micro Grenadier, Micro Phantom, it's all you have to do. And then lastly is player 4 aka Black. Well, Black is going to do the same ish thing just on the other side, on the ship side. So you're going to want to start with a hunter with Cat's Eye so you can get the enemy that's going to freeze there. Or you can start with a mercenary, it doesn't really matter for that side, both are good at defending. When you get hunters, you get them level 3 and one level 4 for that boost. Or you can also get mercenaries and max them for the ability. It doesn't matter. What does matter though is your U-turn. It's very easy to defend than Purple's U-turn. Just after Blizzarding, your side becomes irrelevant. So what you're gonna do is play support next to the Toxicators of orange and yellow, like Priest, Programmer. That's where support is going to go. And that's all you have to do as Black. Now, when you use my strat, you're going to notice it's going to be very easy, like wave 0 till 9, going to be a breeze. Even the mini bosses don't even get far. The good thing about the strat is you're going to spawn kill most enemies, so that means they can attack, which means you don't have to waste your vaccine, and it also means it's not going to go up in price, so we're actually saving money. And you're also saving money instead of using like hunters and mercenaries like most strats, you're using gunners, which is instantly more cheaper. Uh, there is 2 issues though. One of those issues is unfortunately like a bug. I don't know if you notice here, I slowed it down. You can see the gunner of my friend is not shooting, and I don't know why this happens or what causes this to happen, but yeah, it just gets a heart attack and never shoots again. It's almost kind of stupid. I reported to the Discord, but I doubt it's gonna get fixed like anytime soon. It's critical to other friends. What do you expect? And the second issue would be with the Blizzard King, because he has a bunch of attacks and some of them are RNG, he picks random towers as a random attack. The thing is, he can stun all the guns in his air, like you can see on this clip here. I didn't have enough catch for distraction and he is not taking any damage. And that's of course causes to lose. Now we're coming at the final scenario. What if you're solo? What if you don't have a team, no one to play with? Well, of course you're going to play with randoms, but those randoms are going to do random stuff like hunter there, hunter here. They're of course going to defend both sides. I'm assuming they're not mindless idiots sometimes, but it's gonna be like hunter, mercenary, hunter. It's going to just be that, okay? But that's not going to work. You're going to lose if you do that. So what you're going to do instead is, let me pick orange here for you to indicate. So orange is going to be you. You're going to place a hunter at the start of the game there, level 2. And then after you get to level 2, you're immediately going to switch to gunners at the start of your side of the track. So that will be there, gunner, max it, gunner, max it, and gunner, max it. It's very important that you do that second knowledge first, because that one is going to hit the big 4000 HP guy, and there's going to be a lot of benefits. So it's very important you get that one exactly right. After that, you can place a hunter there to increase the range, so that's first gunner there and the top gets range all the way to the bottom, and it's gonna benefit you as a whole. And after that, you can start doing Toxicators. Personally, well, Toxicator is of course better for the balls here on this cliff, but if you're struggling on your side and you scared oh no of Blizzard King, Toxicator is better on that cliff because it's gonna cover more of your track. Of course, keep in mind the other side also needs to be defended, so look at having that because you can never trust randoms, and of course your own side. It's pretty important. You just do your gunners, then get all your Toxicators, do that with the extra turning forces buff, and don't place in the middle because the middle doesn't work without the buffs from the scarecrow, without the damage from the scarecrow. It just doesn't work, so don't try it. And that's the whole strat. That's everything I can give you for the info. Of course, you need a team if you want to work the strat. If you're solo, I can't guarantee you're gonna win. It's gonna depend on your teammates. Make sure you can chat with your teammates. It's gonna be a huge advantage. Communicate who does vaccine. That's gonna be important. And of course, good luck winning that event. See ya.